Alright, well, welcome back. Got ourselves another one here. It's a another crawl space, and we're gonna take a dive, see what's going on. Looks like some of the shrubs are overgrown here, and this is never a good sign. The crawl space door, it's partially opened. Oh man. Hold on, let's take a look and see if there's anybody in here. Man, it smells pretty bad. Get these spider webs out of here. Man, it smells. Oh man. It smells like a combination of cigarettes and sewer. Oh man. So we got a well, sump pump, and it's not plugged in. Let's see if no. Is it tripped? No, it's not tripped. I wonder if the GFI just kicked the bucket. That's a nice sump pump right in there. It's a Zoller pump. Those guys are made to last. I'm a big fan. Oh man, I see some stuff over here. Check this out, man. Hold on. Let me get these spider webs out of the way. So I definitely don't come in here before, not usually. Like if I don't decide to do a video on some of the crawl spaces, I'll and then I find something, then yeah, I'll go back out and grab my camera and be like, all right, well, check this one out. But this one, I'm kind of coming in here blind. That's why I'm always cautious, especially when the crawl space door is partially opened. All right, so back on the topic here. Got another water heater in the crawl space. Believe it or not, this one looks fairly new. And you can tell they did rest it on top of the plastic, so this has been replaced. There was a vapor barrier here first. But that's kind of not what I was looking at. I hear a noise over here. And oh my God. Check this out. This is where that funky smell's coming from. Look at that. There's a leak. That looks like a crapper. Oh my God. Shine some more light on that. Look at that wood damage already. Oh man, look at that. Man, that is stinky. Obviously, that's... Oh man. God, that is stinky. That is some major poop juice. My God. Let's step away from this one for a second. Let's get up underneath here. I'm still not 100%. Something's not down here, so give me a second. Alright, well, here's the other water heater. In the old water heater graveyard. So that one was probably not resting on a vapor barrier. You can see what happens to these guys when they're in a crawl space, taking on all that moisture. Man, not good. So they just replaced this one and just left it down here. Could have at least taken those fittings. I got another wonderful insulation job down here. Oh man, another water leak. Look at that. You gotta be kidding me. What? I'm telling you what, if you look at my last videos, I've been finding more water leaks. And you would think I live in the north and these freezing pipes. Look at this guy. Oh man. That is nasty. It's a lot of water coming down. That two areas, so check this out. We got a leak right there. Let me get these spider webs out of here. Is that another leak up here? You gotta be kidding me. That is horrible. Wow. Look at that damage to the subfloor. My God. Got insulation falling down everywhere. This crawl space is a mess. Got ourselves a nice little electrical rig job. A lot of electricians have commented, what was wrong with that? I don't see anything. There's probably nothing wrong with it, but if you're gonna do some wiring, stick them in a box. Not gonna claim that I'm an electrician. Everybody does their thing, but I do know they sell boxes. I see more standing water. You gotta be kidding me. What in the heck is going on here? More standing water right here. Insulation falling down. It smells so bad down here. Let's try to find out where this water's coming from. Oh man, look at that. Alright, I see a larger piece of poo there. There's mildew growth, fungus, mold. Got a little lake over here. Disgusting. I can't even tell you what this is from. Let me see if I can get a little closer. I don't want to get too wet today. I think I only have one other spare suit. There's a copper line there. I just don't see anything dripping on that line. But it looks like it's been coming in through the foundation wall. We have been getting some on and off thunderstorms. So once again, it's coming right through the foundation. So when I did come to the front of the house, now this is the front of the house right here. The foundation, the actual slab looked like it was tilted towards this crawl space right here in this corner where I'm looking. I think it was like uprooted from a tree. So that rain is coming across right there, right through that brick, and it's finding its way into this crawl space and leaving all this right here. Not good. This is why the insulation, a lot of it's just flaking off. This probably has been going on for quite some time. You've got insulation leaning on that copper pipe. That eventually is gonna bust, as this insulation right here starts absorbing all this moisture. Starts to get heavy. And starts putting more and more weight on this, on these pipes, and then you'll get some busted water lines. Like if this crawl space needs another busted water line. It's definitely a larger animal that's finding his way down here. Get all that. Let's get these webs out of here. This is most of my videos. If you're new to the channel, which I appreciate you hanging out here. Whew. It's got a face full of spider webs. If you're new to the channel, I want to thank you guys for joining. Basically what I do is I just come in these crawl spaces, I do home inspections, and I just do a quick run before I start taking notes, just to show people what crawl spaces look like here where I live in the Carolinas. Most of the houses in this entire region are crawl space homes, and leaving these crawl spaces uninspected throughout the time leads to problems. And then I come out here and typically I do inspections. Somebody's planning on selling the house, somebody's planning on purchasing the house, and a lot of my inspections cover moisture, termite, fungus, a lot of things plumbing leaks. But as I travel the rest of the crawl spaces, you're not gonna just experience that. Let me get the spider web off the camera lens. But I just show you kind of everything that happens on here. Some electrical work. This duct line here that's just been duct taped together to keep the insulation on it. You can see a lot of times I find a bunch of termites, because in this region we have it all. And your house, so far, this house would not pass a home inspection whatsoever. The water intrusion. But if you were purchasing this house and you hired me to come down here to look at it, this is exactly what I'm going to have to be telling you. That this is what's going on. Pictures, videos. This whole back wall takes on water. Look at all that insulation just falling down. Crazy. This crawl space is absolutely nasty. We're talking a lot of money to fix. That's the bottom of the AC unit. The AC is actually outside. Oh, the duct lines are coming in. But man, you know, I go to these houses where the interiors are absolutely beautiful. They're all fixed up. They're dolled up, nice new flooring, countertops, cabinets. And I swear, you come in the crawl space, and it's a different world. It is an absolute different world. And if I can smell the cigarettes in this crawl space from the people upstairs, they can definitely smell this funk. Oh my god, that was a lot of spider webs. Let me get this lens again. I'm gonna come out of here looking like George Washington with a freaking wig. Spider web wig. You know, this job is not for everybody. This channel is just awareness. I know there's been a huge debate for years. Now, I've been doing this here in the Carolinas for, I don't know, 16 years. I've been under a lot of crawl spaces. You know, if I average, this is including the winter months, maybe 50 a month. And I'm here to tell you, 80% of crawl spaces are very similar to this. Some are worse, some are better, some are minor cases. But this is horrible. I mean, you got water coming in when it rains, you got all this insulation falling, you got mildew and fungi, you got plumbing leaks in 1, 2, 3 areas. You got animals coming in, and it's probably coming in underneath that where those trunk lines are coming in for the AC. That's what I'm thinking. All these HVAC, all these duct lines, I bet you they need a good cleaning on the inside. So, I mean, you're talking about a lot of money just to get this crawl space, you know, habitable. You know, you want to at least get it to, I'm not saying you got to eat off the floor, but, you know, like I say, you're breathing in this stuff. And it's my job to tell you what's going on, because a lot of people do not come down here. I can't tell you how many people ask me to take a picture or a video of their crawl space. They refuse to come down here. And most contractors that do either plumbing or whatever the case, they don't cruise the whole crawl space and kind of find a lot of these things that you can just point out to the homeowner. They just go fix their thing and they're out. You know, I'm not saying all of them, but for the most part. But it doesn't look like anybody's been down here for a long time. Maybe when they changed out this water heater. But man, these two are gonna get some really bad news. I mean, that leak over there is absolutely horrible. Oh God, hold on. I'm gonna hold my breath here, but I am gonna take you one more time to see this. Man, that smells so bad. Oh my God. Man, that sucked. That's not good. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible crawl space. Oh God, the smell. All right, kind of to go over what I've seen. A lot of work. Gotta get a plumber out here. Gotta get a moisture crew out here. Check and see what's up with the sump pump here next to me. I'm gonna probably guess it's just a GFI. That's just not functioning. I don't even see a light on there. But these sump pumps, I bet you there's nothing wrong with that guy right there. They looks like the installation was correct. But for the most part, I'd remove all the insulation. Just get rid of it, man. You don't need it here in this region. Doesn't get cold enough. Get a good clean out. Try to do something to make sure you prevent the critters from getting in here. Make sure this crawl space door is locked, so nothing can go in here. A plumber, big time. This might have to be like an insurance claim, because there's subfloor damage. There's wood rot. You gotta get that dried out. Wow, just all I keep thinking about is dollar signs. All that duct work. Just looks like nobody's done anything down here. But friends, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Keep this channel rolling. I appreciate you. We inspectors, we try to do good. We try to let our people know what's going on. Whether you're buying or selling a house and you don't feel like crawling a house, just call a good inspector. Make sure they take videos, pictures. Don't just take their word for it. Look at some videos and pictures, and you can kind of see for yourself what's going on. And then always hire a company, a reputable company that's gonna come out and do some good work. Also take some pictures and videos about their work if you don't feel comfortable getting in. But this channel is about crawl spaces. Slab houses, they do have their problems too, but my videos don't lie. They're all about crawl spaces, and I've got a lot of videos out there, so check me out. I appreciate you. God bless. See you in the next one.